Do you want to do some psychic spying? Psychic spying tarot. Let's find out what's going off. So spread one's going to be what was the intention, what is the intention, what's going off in the background. Spread two is going to be how it's going to pan out. You're going to have to excuse me. I've got a sore throat and struggling. Right, so let's see what's going off in the background. Okay, if you want to personalise one of these, they're only 25 quid, priority same day guaranteed. Click on my stand store on my profile to get yours. Okay, Psychic Spying Tarot. Right, wood on. Dos. Tres. Right, okay, so we start off with the Two of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what I'm resting our time, efforts, and energies in. One of three ways that we can go with this card. I feel it's about somebody having a choice to make and they're not sure what choice to make. We then got the Fool. So the Fool's the very first card in the tarot deck. The Fool isn't a fool. The Fool is called a fool because he gets his bag, little bumpy dog goes off wandering. Leap of faith card. I feel it's more of a desire to take a leap of faith. And then we've got the Lovers card. Now, if that says anything to do with love, the Lovers for me is not a good card. It's lust-based. It's not designed to last. We want Two of Cups. The other way we can go is the Fiery Winged Angel. Fire, passion, excitement. Okay. Apologies. Right, let's continue. Right, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth again. So court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Pages don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens. They don't have the formation of the knights. More about giving something to go. This page is about an offer. He's offering the pentacle. Pages offers are really small, okay, breadcrumby energy. It's in the reverse position, not coming forward. King of Cups, Cups, water, emotions. King's masculine energy. As always, it's energy, not gender. Can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary. The King of Pentacles is normally kind, caring. I'm here for you. I love you. I support you. I've got your back. Hold fire. Overall outcome card. The Magician. So the Magician's a very positive, powerful card. It's the manifestation card. Hold fire. Obstacles or blockages. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Swords there where we think words we use. Queen's feminine energy. I feel like this is the collective. The obstacle or blockage here will is if you start putting yourself down, overthinking things, questioning things. Okay, removing any blockages. King of Swords. Okay, so you're being asked to go into your King of Swords energy. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Okay, don't be afraid to lay the hammer down. So what it's got a feel of here is that this person or collective wanted you, I'm going to say that's stuck in a karmic loop. There could be something to do with choices that need to be made. And I think that they wanted you to take a leap of faith on this Lover's energy, because it ain't Two of Cups. Okay. The breadcrumbing would then stop from this Lover's energy, and then the King of Cups would step in to offer some kind of support. It's okay, I'm here for you. I've got your back. Don't worry about it. And it's all designed to steal your magic in the Magician. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a destiny swap type energy to it. Okay. Little bit targeted individuals rather than just psychic spy in this one. Okay. So let's go on to how this is going to pan out. And we shall unpick it a little further, children. Oh, well, he's straight out. You followed the advice. Right. Who else wants to come out? Okay. Okay, right. So we've got King of Swords in the upright. Queen of Swords in the upright, flanking the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so obviously we've already kind of dealt with the King and Queen of Swords. I feel on it's one of two things. It's either that you're balancing the masculine and feminine energies within you, or what I want to say is this is some kind of couple. Okay, the king and the Queen of Swords, like I say, are flanking this Emperor in the reverse. So the Emperor in the upright position is what we call the divine masculine. He's like the kings, but he's combined. Good ruler, good leader, wise, knowledgeable, firm but fair, not afraid of fight, not afraid of change. Reverse position, toxic, masculine energy. Say energy because it can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary, an environment, or a collective. Okay, toxic masculine energy can range from somebody who doesn't want to change up to the nasty stuff. Okay, so I feel like this is the coming together of some kind of couple. It doesn't have to be a romantic couple. Could be you and a friend, you and a business partner, whatever this is resonating with, to take on this emperor in the reverse. Okay, the emperor has attempted to separate you. Okay, and I feel that that's where that lover's energy was, because the plan was to send somebody in a lover's energy, and this is why I'm saying it's a bit more targeted individual, for them to then pull back the offers, leave you in this like, what the fuck's gone wrong there, and in the hope that then you'd lean on the King of Cups, who's also the Emperor in the reverse, for emotional support. And then that is when they would steal your energy. Okay, let's continue. Right, Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is kind, caring, loving, devoted. She's cradling the pentacle like a baby here. I feel like this is to do with nurturing, and then that's going on to the Empress. So the Empress is what we call the divine feminine. She's like the Queens, but she's combined. She knows her worth and value. She doesn't chase, she attracts. So what it's got to feel of, I think that the King of Swords is somebody else. I think it's a partner, friend, whatever. And it's almost like they're going to say something to this Emperor in the reverse / King of Cups, and it's going to trigger them, right? Whilst the Emperor's focused on you, the Queen of Swords is going to flank round the other side, okay, giving her time to nurture herself and step into Empress mode, okay, because this Emperor in the reverse does not want the Empress in the Empress mode, okay. Overall outcome card. Strength, okay, so finding that inner strength, okay. So yeah, so just going back to spread one, the advice card is to trust in the King of Swords, okay, because they're gonna kind of, I want to say, distract the Emperor to give you time to flank on the other position, the other side, out of prying eyes way, to focus on nurturing yourself, to step into that Empress mode, and then to find that real fire and inner strength, okay. Obstacles or blockages. Six Cups, water, emotions. This is about balance. We've got one character giving the other cup of flowers there. Equal give and take. I suppose it's about just being wary, not that you're not kind of overcompensating for other people during this time, because this time is supposed to be all about you stepping into Empress mode and finding that strength. Removing any blockages. Two of Cups, water, emotions. Okay, this is my favourite card, as I say. This is either saying that you and the King of Swords, which is a good chance you're the Two of Cups connection, and you need to remember that. Okay, so there we go. You're going to be perfectly fine, whoever this idiot is. They don't see what's coming, because you're going to be stepping up into your true power. Okay, if that resonated, type in true power. If you're on a psychic spine reading, prior to same day guaranteed, 25 quid, click on my stand store, top of the profile. We'll unpick your situation today. Ta-ta.